Howdy, partners!
Then near Sunfall.
How you doing?
Is as thick as the snow in the
Right,
cut.
I've no idea what I've been doing because we rather let things slide just a shade. I brought it up, SXR. Oh right, yes, we are doing that one. Yeah, I was gonna do the begin the ascent into here,
I remember hearing of Umnak's hunts.
but we had one come up last time. This guy who's been accused of a crime he did not commit. So we're going to do this mainly because my daughter has already started this and she's going to jump ahead of me if I don't hurry up. So, shall I go straight there? I will go straight there for the just to make things a bit quicker. Yeah, we'd like to see how this is going to end. My daughter's doing it, and I was trying to not take too much notice so that it wouldn't ruin it for me. So hopefully, I saw a little bit of it, but not enough to get the general gist. So we'll see how we go. And of course, this is serious today. I'm gonna sneeze. I bless myself. Bless you, my child.
You brought the prince home. All that remains is to heal the rift between Sunfall and Meridian.
Huntress, what business do you have with us?
I was asked to look into the murder of a Karja hunter. What happened?
It's plain as day. A drunk Banuk thug picked a fight with Ruas, struck him down from behind and stole his headdress.
The accused man says that he didn't do it.
You're not going to get anything useful out of the Banuk, whether they talk to you or don't. They gather up like cloaks in a chill wind every time a hunter dies out here. Won't even hand Ruas's killer over for a proper trial.
A proper trial?
To fill his mouth with salt, and hold him up for the sun to consider over days. If it is clement, it may only take his sight, or his wits.
What? Sounds a bit harsh. Other hunters have died?
So other Karja hunters have died in these lands before.
3, maybe 4 in the last few seasons. That's no surprise. This place punishes even the prepared, and many young nobles don't prepare. But usually the snow covers everything, and the bodies are never found. No thanks to the Banuk.
Do you think they're involved?
No. If it's not about their tribe, they don't want to get involved.
In these outlands, even the sun cannot thaw all it touches.
You don't trust the
Doesn't
Banuk?
sound like you trust the Banuk much.
They're not without their reasons to keep apart from us. 10 years of reasons.
Always the war. The war is over. We made amends, but no. The land never forgets.
Snow and ice keep memory, they say.
It takes time for scars to heal.
You think I don't know that? I still bear the lashes for refusing one of the Mad King's sun priests. I was your age then.
Times of shadow. Times of shadow.
Say that again. The body was close by.
Where did you find Ruas's body?
There's no hunt, girl. Nothing to pick up.
Humor me. I'm a good tracker.
Down the rise to the west, there's a clearing. But a grazer herd couldn't have trampled it better. And if that barbarian gives up Ruas's headdress before they cast him out, let me know. It's valuable.
Okay then, we will do that. Right. So we have to go down there. Down to the clearing. And see what happened down here. Now I might be a bit rusty because, as you know, I've been playing a lot of Conan
This is
lately.
it. Snow's been disturbed a lot, like the huntress said.
But it has been a lot of fun. That's
Oh, here's
why
something.
it's quite a fun game to play.
Lots of leaves and bark scraped off here. When someone pulled out the branch? from climbing it. They came through the trees.
That kind of reminds me of something. Investigate the clearing. Now I think I saw my daughter start this, and she was. I noticed there was a thing going up the tree, so I said, "It's probably up the tree." Yeah, it looks like it is. So we've got to go over here. Can we reach that? I don't know. Can find out. She kind of lost track of it, so I did notice it was in the trees. So at least I know what to do now. I haven't noticed that myself. And then I think, and then it carries on down there by the look of it.
Tracks. Heading up to that outcrop.
How am I doing for arrows and things? Got very little blaze as usual. But we're pretty good at everything else, so not too bad.
If you were waiting here, you'd have a good view of the Karja camp and the clearing.
So back down there, okay. Just where it just came up. That's where it just came up, wasn't it? Hang on, it must carry on. I may have to examine something up here. Let's have a look. Oh, okay, up here. Right. Yeah, right, just checking which way the man was looking. It looked for a minute as though he was going the other way, but no. Right, let's go be careful here. Things about. Because we might have to deal with these.
That's got their attention.
That shook you up. Ow. Oh, come on, I was behind a tree. Hey? Oi. I hit you first. I suppose I hit you first. How come they always get you before you get them? I can never understand that. Whatever you do, if you both jump, he will always be first. Don't know why. At least when you hear the ding, you know it's over.
The Banuk might find this blue gleam stuff valuable.
I don't need a fire coil. Not that low anyway. And I don't need that either. I think I'm low on wood. I think the last time, yeah, I am low on wood.
Well, this is ominous. A dead end? Can't be.
No. Right, let's investigate the area and find out what's going on. Can't really see anything, to be honest. Unless it's right here.
Someone covered this over.
Clear the path. I don't like the sound of that when they say clear the path. Sounds like we got trouble.
What are they trying to hide? Karja armor. This looks bad.
It doesn't matter. The deed is done. Another Karja dead.
And a Banuk is that top for it.
A life for a Karja life. That's war.
Shouldn't kill so close to the settlement.
I mean, I can't see anything else. Bar those three people. So it has to be coming up there. There, right.
Someone's here!
Not
We'll have
Banuk.
a jolly
Then she
afternoon.
won't be missed.
Get over here! She's coming!
Okay then. It's action time. Oh my goodness.
Could do that all day.
What? Was I low on health or something? I must have been low on health, surely, unless they're extremely strong.
Deed is done. Another Karja dead.
And a Banuk is that top for it.
A life for a Karja life. That's war.
Shouldn't kill so close to the settlement.
Up there. Yeah, I'm not low on health or anything. Let me go for high damage then. Which should be this one. Where are we? Looking in the wrong place. Yeah, there. Let's go for that.
Someone's here!
Not Banuk. Then she won't be missed.
It's me, you chump!
jolly well do with that. Echo shells.
Don't move! I got... Don't move! I got...
Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, what is he firing? He's doing insane damage to me.
Gotcha!
Try that again, mate.
You're dead!
Oh, there's somebody over there as well as somebody up there. Is that right? Or is it? Is there two or one?
Sun's gonna shine!
It's just the one, I think. Nobody over there, is there? Crikey, whatever he's firing is jolly powerful. I was going to say. Right, echo shells. I've got too many here. Oh, here we go. Can I pick it up? Nope. Right, we've still got five pages. I'll have to sell these tool things, and at least I can pick the things up. Right, what do I get rid of? A never-ending quest to get rid of stuff. I think I'll sell one of these actually, because I haven't found a use for it yet. I thought it would be useful, but it hasn't seemed to come up yet with anything. Snap more lens and snap more lens. Get rid of that one. Don't want to get rid of ball bone because that's useful. Well, that's enough, I think. So I do need echo shells. Right. It's all serious stuff. This is no messing around on this stream. Talk to the assassin. Should we creep on him? Let's creep on him. I'm going to look around just in case, you know, there's some artifact or something hiding. Although first we're going to get this out of the box, because you got to do that first. Okay then, Runkle.
You've been killing Karja, and for what? Revenge for the war?
Who gets to declare that one tribe no longer hates another? I'll tell you, not the ones who fought, not the ones whose songs are silenced, like my kin.
For what you did, another Banuk has been sentenced to certain death. What about his song?
That's why you followed us. For that punch-drunk idiot Inatut. Fate is sharp today. They've already let him out to face his exile. Let's see who the cold claims first.
Cool, heartless man.
But I should find some more evidence first.
Time proof. Oh.
Trophies. Newer than the rest. Must have belonged to Ruas, so it was a Karja soldiers. Not that it's any excuse. Did they keep any clothes from their victims? This Karja gear's not warm, but if Inatut's naked on a snowfield, he'll take what he gets. Okay, time to get moving.
Right. Go to the cloud shear. Oh! No, I didn't mean to do that. Why did I do that? Sometimes those things are a little bit tricky. You just got gone a little bit off. And that's what happens. Well, they do what I do. Although my daughter has done it as well. Don't jump up. Just let yourself go on. I think that's the safest route. Up you go. Oh, stuck behind there. Anything around here of interest? No. Might just rattle down here. Yeah, completely different kind of game than Conan, obviously, because this one is superbly made. Whereas Conan's got a few problems here and there. Whereas this is probably the perfect game. I'm going to do a manual save, so we'll hope this won't crash. Level 60 we are now, crikey. Always forgotten how far we've gone in this game. Remember when we first started? As a little baby. And look how far we've come. A long, long way. On an amazing adventure. And it's not over yet. Because we're only part way through this. We're only about 29% or 30%, so still a long way to go on it. The watcher there. I'm gonna have a look in here just in case there's any.
Almost feels like sunburn.
Any of those pads or what are they called? Little things that give you information. There's a watcher over there. Sometimes there's little data pads, aren't there? So we gotta have a look. Probably think it's two different people, don't you? When I had to play these two games, it's like the mad, crazy fool. Hello, nice day, isn't it? No, thank you. Wow, took a while to. You don't know where I am, do you? That's what I think of you, mate.
Down you go.
Oh no, you don't. Let's see how bad I am today at this. I get good days and I get bad days. So far, so good. Are those people over there, or are they? There's something nearby. What is that? What is that? Over there. Yeah, just wonder if there's anything in here. Anything inside this? Ah. Oh no, no it's not. I thought that was something then, but it was something, a watcher in the distance. No data pad or anything in here. Who's using these places, aren't there? But not today. Unless I'm blind. Yes, you are blind. Well, I can't see anything, so...
Just stay out of their way for now.
Looks like a no. Well, something showed up. I can't think what it was. Oh, that.
That's it. I'm already gone.
Right, we're going that way. And then what I think I'll do is, I don't know if I'll 100% it. I mean, I'm trying to 100% it. And if I do, I'll do the ending again, and then we can properly finish the game. Give it full justice. End with everything done, and the final mission will mark the end of our Horizon journey, which I hope doesn't arrive too quickly, because it has been a wonderful journey, although I've got a bit sidetracked by Conan, and I apologise for that, for all the people who've been missing this. So I'm going to try and make... Oh, I did not mean to do that, I meant to do a quick save. So I'm trying to make up for it by doing it today. And I'm cutting back a little bit on the Conan by just doing one instead of two. I don't know if I need any turkeys or anything, I'm not sure. I think I saw this in the end. I think I saw some of the ending of this that my daughter did. She was chatting to him or something, but I didn't see how that resolved, so I know she talked to him. Is it up there? Oh, up there, okay. There's a way down then. I've missed the old tracker. This thing, it's on the horizon. It's been a little while. Our lovely friends.
Machine's quick.
Oh dear. We're off to a bad start. What am I doing? There we go. This takes ages to get to the thing you want. Keep still. Keep still, you stupid bird. Wish they would keep still for just half a second. Although that's not long enough for me, half a second. Fall, fall. That's it. Let's get him out of the way. There'll probably be
This
more.
would take someone if you want to lose them forever. I'm not getting up that frozen waterfall. Maybe one
Let's have a scout around. There's going to be more, isn't there? There's never one. I can hear it, but where is it? Where are they? I think it's up the hill, I think. Gotta get up there. Over there. And where to? There. Is it here? I think it's here. So we should prefer serious Ray Ray or mad crazy lunatic Ray Ray. Oh, I had a chance then.
Spotted.
We're spotted, alright. Yeah, we all used to slow motion shit like that. Would help tremendously. Oh, that was a bad one. So what was that? I'm hopeless at birds, aren't I? Really hopeless.
I felt that.
Stay still. Cock-a-doodle-doo to you too. Get off! Get off, you dumb bird! Oh God! Every time I let go, the arrow does not fire. I thought I was getting better at this, but I'm obviously not, as you can see. I think I get better at it when you're over time, but no, it stays the same always. Awful. Oh, stop squirting. I hate you. I do, I hate you. I don't know, we don't have any special thing for tying me down, shouldn't I? But oh, stay still for God's sake. No, he's too high, I can't aim at him. Really? Oh, don't start reelers. You mustn't have reelers. Oh, I actually got him that time. Well, we both twisted inside out then. Don't seem to. Oh, I got no ammo. Why do I know that was happening?
Makes this a little easier.
Right, now die. Right. Right, there was something here I couldn't pick up there, wasn't it? Oh, we can leave that. I definitely need these. Probably need what's in there. Right, anything else? Well, a health boost tool will be nice, but I don't need it. Let's actually let me start crafting my potions and things, because I don't tend to craft them half the time. Might use up some stuff, mightn't it? Um, definitely want these. Definitely want these. And we want these. Let's use them all up. That might free up some slots. The traps, well, we never use them. Don't know why. I just don't. I don't know why. It's never really. The carriage outlander gear. Oh right, okay. Right.
Yeah, this is useful.
Now, can I take it now? No, obviously not. Right, where are we going? We're going up. There. Oh, look a bit. No. There.
Frozen solid.
I know what he's saying.
Good
Ray,
feelings
put some
about that.
humour in. Well, I might hear what it's. I want to concentrate for a minute because, you know, I want to get back into it. So I want to make sure I'm concentrating on what I'm doing for a minute. So.
In a tit? In a tit! Maybe he found shelter? I hope he found shelter.
Oh. Why did I go up there? I didn't mean to go up there. I was actually just pushed up again. I must have just pushed it too far and she climbed over. Where is it? In a where is he? There.
Behind the rock.
I'm just gonna search this boar. In a hook. Got something for you. Warm you up.
The Nora girl? Is it really you, or has the bone chill got through my skull?
I found the real killers. No one else has to die because of this. Take these.
A dead Karsh's clothes. Haven't I been beaten down enough? But I won't argue.
Yeah, I won't look, I promise.
I swear,
Don't look,
thought I saw
Aloy.
my
Don't
ancestors. They said, we're surprised you ended up here.
You better hurry.
It'd be freezing
Machines.
cold, but it'll warm me up. Here we go. Machines. How lovely.
Let's see.
I was so concentrated on the other guy, I completely forgot what I was doing.
Time to break something.
And him. I saw it up there, too late.
Good meeting battle. One lead.
Oh, come on.
Not a fair fight. I'll take what I get.
Right, one left. Oh, thing. Ow. We don't want these. We don't want these guys. So I'll blow his stuff off to start off. That's my tactic. Oh, here we go. Mr. Frosty. Luckily, I've got some bombs. Which I think I'm going to use. Here we go. I do hate it when they do this. They do this constant. It's like you can't hardly avoid it. It is so hard. And it's ice. Oh, that missed. Oh, get away, get away! Ouch. your time. There's three, by the way. There's three. Mind you, I hate them all, don't I? Let's be honest. Oh, I've got two of them waiting on me now. Idea, but I don't know though. Not so bad as I thought. Get out, get out. Let's see if we can get this guy over here. Is he a guy? I don't think he's a guy. If I could hit the thing. My terrible aiming. Right, that's him down. Oh my goodness. I will help you, I'm trying. It's not being very successful, unfortunately. Leave me alone! Leave me alone, go after that guy! One left.
No ammo.
Please don't miss. Oh, crikey! That is a long way. Oh, go away! Hey, die, you fiend! Oh, Christ! It's ridiculous, isn't it? There's a tree anywhere or a rock. I'm gonna find it, that's for sure. Remarkably cold. Yes, I understand. Panicking like a crazy. Stop! Stop for 5 seconds, please!
Just fight!
Stop wading around like a crazed idiot!
I won't.
Yes! There. Yes, you try taking on Eli, that's what you get. Disintegration.
Got too much already.
Oh, hang on. Tear, that's no good. Can't believe I did all that and I only get 10 on that. That was pretty low. Yeah, these are awkward things. Well, mind you, they're all awkward, aren't they? They've all got some way of they're awkward. The birds are insane.
Think of summer sun. Breeze through the trees.
Now that was a fight.
I meant
Your
to pick up
trial's
the
over.
thing.
It was other Banuk who killed that man. Killed him because he was Karja.
You know why I took the first swing at him? He challenged the honor of the Banuk. The honor. That's what I thought.
Come on. Let's get you back.
Once I'm off the mountain, I'll find my own way. I need to think. It's not something I'm used to. Who knows what could happen?
I'll see you at town then. You'd better make it. All right?
I give my pledge.
You better.
So by Banuk law, if Inatut survives, he's forgiven. But I want to prove to his chieftain that he wasn't guilty in the first place.
Right. Success. No, which was the one I'd already done? Was it this one? Yep. And it's probably that one as well. Right, it's a few more to go. We definitely want these. We probably don't like that, but we definitely need more of these. Because we are practically out now. So, oh good, at least I've got some of them. Right, look at the old map. Got a fair way to go. Is there anything around this area? It does seem rather deserted, this area, although going for how it's been so far, things are opening up as we go along, aren't they? Yes, they are. I still can't get over this, the old walking through the steep snow. So I'm sorry if I laugh, but I just find it quite amusing. It's like a waddle.
Easy, easy.
I'm sure there was a quick way down, but I think I missed it. Oh no, I mustn't jump when I'm doing that. That is a bad idea. That is usually why I fall off. What, anyway? I thought I was going to fall off then. I thought I was going to fall off then. Well, how do I get down there? Apparently I'm having a little bit of a job there. Right, and then slide down the old rope. Is it? Or is it? Oh, maybe not. Of course, we're going to hit trouble on the way, surely. It's not going to be plain sailing, is it? Let's be honest. Wow, this thing dances around all over the place, doesn't it? God say I should have fast travelled. Yeah, but I might pick up some loot. At least in this I don't endlessly go backwards, do I, like I do in Conan. I get there, die, go all the way back. Get there, die, go all the way back. At least in this it's not so bad. At least there's lots of quick saves in this. Which I'm not a big fan of quick saves, but when they're done right, then they are good. When there's plenty of them and it gives you, you don't lose too much of the game. That's how it should be. Yeah, maybe I should have. Maybe I should have. Yeah, it's still a long. Oh my goodness me! I didn't realise it was that. That is a long, long way. yeah, let's do a quick travel. Right, McTea's all gone. Have I got any snacks? You should be cutting down on your snacks. Remember, you're supposed to be on a diet. Diet? Don't know about that. So have I got any snacks? Ooh, we got some bugles. Or buggles as I call them. Cheesy corn snacks. So there could be a slight bit of a crunching. Don't worry, it's not static, it's purely me crunching. Oh, quite good. There's not many, so I won't be crunching for long. Right. We've got to see here first. Got to see here and see what we can buy and sell first. I do want to get some gear. I'm hoping I can get it. I can. So I don't want any of those two. I could do with the other one really. My outfits. Don't mind that one. Cool. I'm very sorry about this crunching. Blaze, isn't it, we want? So let's buy a nice chunk of a blaze. Because you buy about 50 and it's still not enough, isn't it? I think I'm alright on echo shells. I think I'm alright on everything else because wire I've got plenty. Actually, let's see what we can sell. I'll sell that old one. Sell that. Sell those. What's that? Shockwax. I could actually sell those. And those. Yeah, I could sell the pastures. Don't need those. Don't need those at all. I think that's it. Nope. Don't worry about the crunching. May as well sell that. That's a 36, but I've got so many of those. That's a 37. And these, I've got tons of them. So even though they're 40s, I'm going to have to get rid of them. Oh my goodness. Look how high these are. Yeah, I've only got, you know, these sort of blue ones. For that. Let's sell these traps. I never use these traps, so why don't I start selling them? Because I think it's these that I've got a ridiculous amount of them. Then I'll be able to actually, in fact, I'm going to sell that as well. I sell a few of these because I don't use these. And some of the things in my boxes are these. So it'd be a good idea to sell them. Right.
We should celebrate your victory over Arik.
What have I got here? What's this? Oh, Frostclaw lens. Oh, right. Nice. Let's see if I can unlock any of these now. Yes. There we go. A blast trap. Yeah, so we might finally get rid of some of these. Won't be able to get rid of any of these because they're all full. I wouldn't mind that one out. Yeah, these are all mods, and those. But yeah, at least I can get rid of some of these shock ones. That'll get the page down a bit, won't it? Oh. Oh, we're down to 4 pages, that's something. What's that, an untested what? Untested weapon coil. I wonder what that is. I don't know what that is. I wonder. I think my daughter had that, and I wondered what it was.
This is for the murder.
And I didn't actually find out either. Right, I just want to use up the last bit of my bugles.
Even if I cared to travel south, I'm not that much further than the Greyport. That place disturbs me.
Stop to him first.
Mad Sun King put us through, we were meant to trust the cause.
I do apologise for the racket. Dr. Capilla.
Initut told you the truth. This is the headdress stolen from the murdered man. You'll find more in a ravine north and west of here, along with the bodies of the killers.
The exile still served its purpose. He was guilty of our suspicion. Fate has fallen like snow, and should Initut return, he will be absolved.
You can't be serious.
He speaks for the Warwick, my Nora friend.
You look ridiculous. If you would return to my Wirrak, you will behave as a Banuk does.
How does a Banuk behave, my chieftain? Like I did? Accepting a sentence for a crime he did not commit. Or those others who killed in cold blood for crimes that their charge of victims did not. I think what I wear will not make me more or less of a Banuk.
Well said.
For his own sake, it would be wise for him to think less. Nora, friend.
I'll talk to him. But not for you.
Yeah. I should think so.
Strange images, odd
Oh,
stories.
I meant to quick save,
Why
not-
can't Sakuli
not
paint
talk.
normal things like?
Right, let's
Like
let's go and talk to him.
I defied my chieftain's will, spurned my Warwick,
How are you feeling?
as if I'd been pounded in the guts. I could just keep walking, but when my anger has thawed, it will leave me with nothing. Where else would I go?
I'm gonna do that one.
You don't owe them anything. The Warwick doesn't decide who you are. If your exiles proved anything, it should be that. There's so much more out there, beyond your borders and laws. It won't be easy. But I know you can roll with the hits.
But without a Warwick? To be a Banuk alone, what would I be fighting for?
How about yourself, Inatut? You just did it.
Huh. I am Inatut, who fights for himself. There's a good echo to it, and so many unknown mountaintops to shout it from. As for you, Nora girl, will you accept this gift? A little scrawny weighed against the great boon you gave me, but...
I'm honored. Thank you, Inatut.
Oh, what did it give me? An extraordinary reward box and some blue gleam. 3 of them. Well, that's very kind of you, Inatut. And it was a pleasure helping you. Right then. Next on the list. Right, let's see. We can go and do the long knot one, which is the one that we were gonna do when I started. What are these? Talana? Yeah, we could do that one actually. That would be a good one. What is this? Let me see. I think I'm gonna do this one here. Accepted a Hunter's Lodge contract from Asis. Refuse. Helping a village under constant attack from Shame. What could be causing the onslaught? Yeah, I think that will be a good one. Oh, on second thoughts, that's going way back outside. No, we won't do that one. And that is obviously why I left it. Oh, this one is the lodge one. I don't normally do those. They're a little bit tricky. What is this one? Oh, I think that's another one that's back here. I want to do all the ones that are in this part. Really. Oh, I did not click where it was. I want to stay in the Frozen Wilds, so I want to do that. Okay then, we may as well just go straight there. So I don't think there's anything on the way. I mean, I could go for this. What level is that? 35 and 35. I could go for that other way. Yeah, maybe let's do that. Let's go there. Don't know why I marked it, really. So yeah, I'll probably do an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Because we need to catch up on this. We need to well, at some point get to the end, although I don't want to get to the end too soon, but Conan has rather consumed me because it's been fun trying to build my, well, it's not a castle, a sort of fortress kind of thing. And I know it's all made out of crummy stone, but it'd be far too much resources to do the other things. Oh god, not the birds. No, not the birdies. Oh no, we don't want that. Here we go then. Oh. Well, such an awful shot, I really am. Hitting it. Let's change. Get out! They always get out of your way just in time, don't they? Oh no, this time. Right. It's way up high. Oh, I didn't realise he was that close. Of course he was that close. Stay still. Changed my mind halfway through there. Noticed the critical hit came up and went for that instead.
Should have
Yeah,
brought a
we'll
cart.
have all that. No point picking that up. Right. Well, that wasn't too bad. At least I hit them this time. Usually it's a lot worse than that. Right, where is the area here?
Everything's freezing. The ground, the air, me.
She's got some new ones I quite like. I quite like these new ones. It's always nice. That's why I like DLC. DLC is definitely the way to go. None of this loot box and crummy paste stuff. You know how I hate that. Why people buy them, I will never know. Why do they buy those things? Well, that was
This'll drop you.
Hello. Hang on, I'm right in the middle of a fight here, so I can't be a little bit careful. Nice to see you.
Come on, gang, fight back. Ain't afraid. Ain't afraid.
I did not see him.
Take the fight to the
Oh, I got a headshot. Yippee.
Ain't afraid to die.
I can't see the guy because the tree's in the way. So's he. Where's the guy gone? There he is.
Had that one.
Hang on a minute, Mr. Freeze thing or Fire one. I'll be with you in a second. I just got to get this gear. Right.
Pass the test.
Any grass? Yes. Right. Let's go for these.
Here they come.
So we'll get these things off, don't we? Okay, we got fire this time. Again, it takes a long time to get to it. Oh, we've got one of the recharging things, haven't we? Ah, I forgot that. Why do these things never come off? It's like these things have got an insane amount of tear on them, and yet they are barely making any difference at all. I hope you're fine, whoever that was watching. I was rather in the middle of things there to do a lot. Let's go on my damage here.
That hurt it.
course, I keep forgetting I gotta get this thing, haven't I? Let's go for that if we can. Probably won't make it, unfortunately. Come on. Yes. I think. Did I go or not? I'm quite sure. See hit. You missed. But you didn't. Got no ammo. I'm out of everything, crikey. Trying to get the leg. Actually, I should be queuing up this. Oh no. I should be queuing up these arrows, really. Like that. That's more like it. .43. That may be a good one. Although most of mine are 50. So I've kind of got me doubts. Right, have I actually done this? Yes, I have. 43. Let me just excuse my burp there. 43. Oh, I didn't see what it was. Is it damage? If it's a damage one, why do I keep doing that? 43 shock, I was going to say. 43 shock. Which is these. Oh yeah, that is a good one. Don't need that one either. So we will definitely take that one. Right. Let's hope we pick up some blaze. Probably won't. Oh, that was blaze. Good. Anything else? So hopefully we can do a bit of that then. Now we've got a bit of blaze. Maybe do some of these sticky ones as well. Oh, I've got no wood left. Right, right, we're going to here, aren't we? Why is that path still there? Oh, I see, it's telling me to go all the way down there. Right, I'm gonna go straight there, I think. Although actually I might go for that one first. Although we're a bit low on resources. 9:05 in the UK. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Oh, I found a little odd piece of crispy bit here. Very quick crunch. That was barely a fingernail in size. Fingernail. So yeah, I hope you're all having a grand day. I hope you're all glad that I'm back on Horizon Zero Dawn. And I think sometimes I have been saying I was going to go on it, but and I'd rather let you down, so I apologise if I'm letting you down on that. But some days I have noticed that I am getting headaches lately, and it could be the fact that I do need some new glasses, and I've had my eye test now, and I should get some in 2 weeks' time. So I'm hoping that is going to help, because it could be that because the text is a little bit off now, and it's just a very slight blur to it.
I've heard
that
of
might
you,
be
Huntress.
what's doing
Each
it.
of the many verses of your song tells of an impossible victory. The notes echo across the cut.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
That I know. My song used to echo around Banur. Umnak, the hunter of legendary machines. That's why I'm here. For another. They call it the Claws Beneath. Or they did when I was younger. Its defeat would have given my song a fine end. I used to travel between Banur and the Cut without stopping to sleep. But this trip, my bones ache, Huntress. But you, out hunting Aratak, leading your own Werak. If half your song is true, you are the only hunter I trust to go in my place.
You want me to hunt for you?
Not just for me, no. For an old friend.
Hunting in
You
your
want me
place?
to hunt in your place? Is that some kind of Banuk custom?
Well, perhaps it should be, but no. We survive and we prevail, until we fail to do either. I confess, this is not easy for me. For any other machine, I would die as I have lived. A Banuk hunter, weapon raised. But too many good lives have been lost to the Claws. Throwing my old corpse atop the pile accomplishes nothing. Better to live in a world without the Claws than to die while it still makes children orphans.
Sounds like you've got a reputation.
To be Banuk is to push your body to its limits. I found my limits higher than most. Fearsome machines needed killing, and in my youth, I found I had a talent for killing them. Even now, my name carries such weight that when the Claws Beneath re-emerged, the Werak came to me.
Do you still have the same faith in yourself that your Werak seems to have?
Perhaps I did. Before I held my bow in shaking hands. Noticed, for the first time, the spots on my knuckles. What a strange thing it is to be old. To stare backward and see such distance. But to stare forward at a looming wall.
I know how it feels. The claws beneath.
This machine, the claws beneath. Why travel all the way to the cut just to hunt it?
Some songs. They include a refrain. The return of a past moment. It seemed fitting.
You've hunted this thing before.
Must have been 20 winters past. We were so close to bringing the claws to bay. Closer than anyone else ever got.
We?
Me and my friend. He was a chieftain of my Werak then, a skilled hunter. Every few years, the claws would emerge in a new location. I knew of 2 chieftains he'd sent to their burial pyres. My friend became the 3rd. This hunt, I had hoped to complete it in his honor.
I'll hunt for you.
This is obviously important to you, Umnak. Are you sure you want someone else to take down this machine?
No, I am no longer a match for the claws beneath, if I ever was. If I face it, it will kill me. Of this I have no doubt. The Banuk blood in my veins screams at me to take on the claws myself. But I must see it brought down.
Why not join me?
And dead men see precious little.
All right, Umnak. I'll do what I can.
I've no doubt you can do quite a lot. The stories say the claws beneath returns here only once every 6 winters. The whispers I've heard say it now makes its home on the northeast edge of the cut. Hunt well.
Some songs are
Ooh,
ritual.
this looks like a good one, doesn't it? This looks like a good one. Is there one still that I haven't? Oh, yes, there is. Now that is the one that I thought was going to be a bear-like creature, and yet this was the one that's sort of like a bear. So yeah, I'm not sure what this is. So we may be finding out. Right, yeah, I was going to go here anyway, so let's do that first. I kind of want to go in here though.
My favorite is simply joke.
Let's do a bit of combat. Let's get some combat going, eh? And there's also I probably already did. Oh, actually, I didn't buy the. Did I buy the free sample box from the last one? I don't know. Right, let's have a look. I'm looking for a better weapon. I want one for. I don't want those 2. I want the others.
This blue gleam stuff valuable.
I want the, you know, this bow here, the precision with the precision. I want tons of wood for a change. I may have to actually buy some wood. I can't remember the last time I ever did that. So let's buy some wood bundles. That's it. Oh, there's quite a lot in a bundle then. Alright, I didn't realise there was that many in a bundle. So let's buy one more. Oh, it's going to be full. It's full, is it? It must be. Right, let's fill these up. Don't need those quite so much because yeah, the high damage ones are these here, which are 198. These are only 142. Actually, have I got full damage on my weapon? Let me just check that. It should be the top one. Does tear as well, although yeah, it's probably a good idea to do tear, isn't it? Whereas that one's more for tearing with a bit of damage, so yeah, it's always best to have a bit of each. Right then, and there's yet another one here. So let's
find anything interesting lately?
Oh, there's Varga, yes.
Let's talk.
I've got an ice rail.
I've got an ice rail, just like Aratak's. You want to take a look?
Are you serious? Yes, yes, I'd love that. Okay. Obvious design flaw. So if I replace these,
Yeah, that should... Right. So, believe it or not, she's operating at, let's be generous, half her potential.
Really?
What's with the she's?
Oh,
Really?
Pop says all weapons are girls. I don't think he realizes it's a compliment. Well, listen. If we had a Thunderjaw's mandibles to work with, her gears would be well and truly greased.
Oh, that sounds
And I know where to
nice.
find one, if you want to go hunting with me.
Ooh. About
Remind me what we
improving
need
it.
to fix up this thing?
That Thunderjaw's mandibles will do it.
Oh. I've got a
weapon that
force fire.
spits flame, huh? Like this one? I took this thing off an Oseram bandit. Think you could do anything with it?
You got my forge fire back?
Oh, don't say I'm giving away a
Well,
boat.
if you took down Olgrid and his goons for this thing, I guess she's yours now.
Why don't you finish it for me first? Make her into the weapon she was supposed to be.
Thought you'd never ask. I'm gonna need a bellowback snout.
Oh.
Any bellowbacks will do. Can you handle it alone?
I think I can manage
Sure. Okay.
that. So, a Thunderjaw hunt. They seem pretty rare up here. Not that I'm complaining.
That's why we should get out of the cut for a while. Hunt one in the valley meet. I'll wait for you out there. Easier for me to work with parts before the metal goes cold.
Is Berggren going to be okay with this?
If we can handle a Thunderjaw, we can handle Pop.
Okay. I can't. So is that all the way back? Let's have a look at that. Is that all the way back in that area? It is. Yeah, I kind of don't know whether to go back into our normal area or not. It's. I can't quite make up my mind. Right. Oh, Christ. Now what do I do? What was that? What I was doing? Right, that's the one I was gonna do. Those two are outside. That's our main one. So it's hard to get the bellowbacks now. Meet Varg at the Thunderjaw site, which is back in the normal area, which I wouldn't mind doing. Or I could do this one up here in the cold, which is kind of what I want to do. What is... Yeah. Oh. But that's going to be... Yeah, I may as well do that. So let's talk to our attack. So why are we talking to our attack? God. Where's our attack? What's the our attack? Why am I talking to our attack? It's probably best to do this one, isn't it? Why have I got to talk to our attack? I'm not quite sure why I've got to talk to him. Maybe
Does me good to see you.
talk to him for some reason.
Long Notch is well stocked, as you asked.
And our scouts are watching for more Frostclaws.
Our numbers rise. 3 more hunters have passed their trials. But our purpose was to take back the mountain. Now what?
Stay prepared. Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with this course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that. I take it you haven't spoken to Araya yet?
Why should I? This is what she wanted. To return to Thunder's drum. It is her only care. So I should have known she would find a way to push aside my spear. After the Karja took my sister, not all of her came back.
What happened to her?
What happened to Araya when she was a captive of the Karja?
As a shaman, she's adept with machines. Tracking them, stunning them. The Karja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring, where they were unleashed upon the innocent. They made her part of their blood sport. The shame she suffered beneath their pitiless sun.
She survived.
She endured. Endured by reminding herself of the spirit, her purpose. And now that's all she has.
Tell me what happened to the first expedition.
Rhea led the way to the summit, but it was blocked by a great door. Some kind of cauldron. New metal. We tried to break through, but it was unflinching. We were exhausted. No way forward and machines behind. I made the call to push back. It cost us greatly. But to remain would have cost us everything. I had hoped to never subject Araya to that again.
Okay, very well.
For what it's worth?
Someone...
I didn't see that. I think that was something else.
You're right.
What do you think is beyond that door?
I do not know. That expanse of metal, that dead hum. Nothing sacred belongs there. Machines and death. That's what the mountain holds. Death for us or for the daemon.
And if we do find the spirit?
Then perhaps we should put it out of its misery.
Okay.
We'll head out soon.
On your word.
Right. Let's talk to Araya. So yeah, I can't keep reminding myself of these quests because the chieftain now teaching where Ella must lead our attacking our Epithon to come. Yeah, I kind of want to leave that till later. Well, I'm not saying it's going to be end game kind of stuff, but I kind of want to leave it for a minute. So it might be a good idea. Oh, that one's right back in there. Find the claws beneath. Where is that? Yeah, well, yeah, I might do this one actually. Let me go to this one. Let's try that. I will check in a minute actually how far I am through the Frozen Wilds. Last time I looked it was about 30 something, 38. So I may be in the 40s now. But yeah, there seems to be slightly different DLC. Well, it's the only DLC. It seems to gradually open up stuff as you play the game. At the beginning, you feel like there's not much there, but then
Grimlock said I'd find the claws beneath nearby.
New things keep popping up, so don't be worried by the lack of things on the map at the beginning, because they do open right up. Because I remember I went all the way up here, I went down here, I went most of the way around the map, and I thought, well, I've been most everywhere, but the thing is, loads of things started popping up, and loads of new fires started popping up as the game is played. So it does gradually add stuff. Let's have a look at my progression. So we're now on 52%. Okay. Right. So we're on the halfway mark. I didn't quite know what I was supposed to be doing there, but am I going anywhere else? Down there, probably. I think I'm just dropping down to there. Right, we definitely need some of these, so let's pick these up.
There you are. Just like Grimlock said.
Now, I was going to take a stab at a thing like this, but it didn't seem to fit in with the Frozen Wild, so I sort of didn't think that was going to be it. And it didn't look like it either, so Yeah, I don't like these much. Where is he? I don't even know where he is. Use your headphones. Oh, he's here. Okay. Oh, yeah, I don't like these much because they just keep popping up out of nowhere. Like that! Didn't I have full health then? I think I have full health then and it still got me. I've tried shooting off the claws to stop it digging, but I can never get all four, and it only needs one, and it still gets you. It still digs into the ground, which is, yeah, I don't quite, can't quite work that out. Right, let's creep in a bit this time. Let's make sure we got high damage on. These are proximity. Actually, I will do some proximity bombs as well. But I'm going to start with these and start ripping off the stuff first. And see if I can find a high spot. And maybe get that as well. Now, whether I can sneak. No, I can't. I thought I was going to sneak past it, but nope.
You alert?
Yeah, it's going to be hard to hide from this thing. It's practically impossible. It's very hard to avoid it as well. It doesn't seem to help. If he goes underground... Oh, hang on. I've got a great idea. Although, no, that doesn't work. I tried it last time. No, I was thinking of tying him down, but you can't tie this guy down either. I've tried it. It's just really hard to keep away from this thing. And half the time you get a shot in, he goes underground. And now I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm trying to rip off his armour. That's the general idea. I don't think I can hide either. Can I hide from him? Or does he just know where I am? He knows where I am, I think. Right, I'm going to get to this thing. Although I very much doubt I'll get time to do it. Oh no. Seem to get to it for some reason. Can I not get to it? It's not allowing me to get to it for some reason. So this is going to be a tough one. So I'm just going to rip off as much armour as I can. Try not to get hit too many times. Off his armour. Then I will. Yeah, it's ridiculously hard to. It's so hard to get out of the way of this thing, and I am completely stuck here. It is really hard to keep away from that. Which is why I like to be high with these things, but there's no hide here at all. Where is he? Where is he? Making no effort at all, is it? It's doing absolutely nothing. I don't know how you keep away from this thing, because whatever I do, he gets me. He always hits me every single time. Sure, yeah, he knows where I am every time. I just cannot get away from him. Can't even hide. So yeah, this is going to be a tough one. So waste. So bad and to get a shot on him. Come on, give me 12. I've lost him, where is he? Here he is. Oh my goodness, I could not go left because of the thing, so I had to go right, and that was not the right way. Right, these sticky bombs while he's down. Oh, now they probably won't go off. I don't know. I don't know whether they go up when he's underground or not. They don't seem to. That was probably a waste. Oh. We're nearly there. Oh, come on. Oh, fire! Sometimes it just will not fire. I'll let go from the traction too early, and it won't go. Where is it? Jeez, got me even though I don't. Oh my god! Could not avoid that. Steady now. Oh, good. Good. Right, that's all my...
Mac wasn't lying when he said you were tough.
Oh, what did I miss? 24 resist fire. I'm pretty sure all mine are in the 50s. Oh, 39. What was... Oh, hang on, I forgot what it was now. 39. Nah, that's no good. No good. Right. Did I complete it, by the way? I've no idea. Kill the claws beneath. Right, oh yeah, we did kill them. Okay, excellent. Well, that was rather fun. I might get past all these pages eventually. I've had these for such a long time. I've had never less than 4 or 5 the whole time. So yeah, it's been a bit tough to get rid of those, but then I never used the shock ones, I must admit. I probably only used it once or twice in the whole game, including the DLC. So where we go? Ooh, all the way back here, Christ. Okay, oh, I didn't get this either, did I? What am I doing? Right, back. Right, what are we doing? Quarter, 1 3/4. I was gonna stop on 2 hours, but I could go on a bit longer actually, because I haven't played it for a few days now. Because this damn Conan thing is taking over in my life. Because it's just fun. And I can sort of relax a bit and tell a few jokes, and but yeah, try and keep it a bit more serious on this one. So I'd rather face that than the birds, to be honest, because I hate those birds. They're just a really hard target to hit. Whereas that thing, at least you can land a load of bombs on him when he does come up.
So, machines in the south suffer their own sort of corruption. I wonder what sort of
Right, that's all that sorted out.
It's over. It wasn't easy, but that rock breaker won't be hurting anyone anymore.
The claws beneath, brought low by an outlander. This part of your song will travel far.
I don't know if I'll ever get used to that.
I've found people rarely live up to their songs. You're an exception, though. And you've done me a true kindness.
Oh, yes, of course I did.
My foe is buried now, like so many of the hunters it killed. My friend, my chieftain. He would be pleased to know his fate won't befall anyone else.
Good.
Take this in thanks. I believe you've more than earned it.
What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh, oh, one blue. I thought from 29 blue green. I was going to say, extraordinary raw box. I get a lot of these extraordinary raw boxes. There was a camp. I can't open them, unfortunately. Let's see. You never know. Might be able to open it. Nope. Not that one. Not that one. Okay. Right then. Hello, hello, hello. What's this here? Is this one of our chaps? Right, next. So it's either talk to Aurea, which is there. Yeah, that's our bet. Is just there. Where is she? Up there. How am I doing for? Because I'm out of blaze now, aren't I? Practically. Let's get these going. These are all the important ones, really. Oh. Right, where are we? Where are we? Up there. Actually, let's get this on the health one. Although I must admit, I've used this health one for quite some time. Still need wood there, don't I? Oh no, we're alright for wood now. Just need a health one if we can find it. There we go, there's
Stocking
one.
up.
Couple of health. So my health has actually gone down. Crikey, not since I've been wearing this shield thing. Don't lose so much health as I used to. I used to lose it as fast as I got it before, but since I got the shield, it's definitely made a huge difference. Right, Naltuk.
Aloy.
And Aurea.
This is it. My chance to reunite with the spirit, and perhaps to reunite her with the blue light. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone ignorant of our ways, but no, not ignorant.
Are you trying to thank me, Aurea?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible. I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak. You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but he's had to be. The war demanded it. And so have I.
And do you know what? I'll tell you a little story. My daughter made me one of these helmet things. Not out of, foam rubber or whatever, but out of cardboard. My God, it does look good. I got all the little bits dangling down. I got all the little things all over it. If I had a camera, I would show you it. It's rather impressive, considering it's only made out of cardboard. It looks excellent.
Aratak told me you were a captive of the Karja for a long time. It sounded bad.
For Aratak, it all comes back to that. He thinks the Karja changed me. They did not. They merely sharpened my focus. When all else is lost, you think about what's truly important. The spirit. The blue light. The beyond. And my brother, too. Every time I felt the chill northern wind, I thought of him. Worried for him.
What about silence?
Now that I'm chieftain of the Werak, I don't suppose I can order you to tell me about silence?
Aratak would never have presumed to grasp for a secret of the Conclave. But you are not Aratak, and if you have dealt with Silence, your need is well apparent. Silence came to Ban-Ur from the distant north, a young shaman of the Owl's Watch. A remote Werak that rarely comes south to parley.
Silence was a shaman.
It was. Or at least, when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch, they said he was. His knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and he was hungry to trade what he knew to the rest of us. It didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave, and eventually, an invitation to attend.
What about you? Did you trust him?
No. But he impressed me. He carried himself with poise and authority. I wanted to learn from him, but that was not to be. He was granted knowledge of our most sacred meeting place, the frozen caves of the Malmstrom, a month's march from Ban-Ur. He met with us there, as is custom at high winter. But when we next returned, the caves had been looted. Relics of the old world stolen. Holes cut in ice and metal.
Yeah, that'd be Silence, all right.
He vanished with the spoils. Yeah. We sent our best trackers after him. None returned. And when we checked back with the Owl's Watch, those who had vouched for him were gone. As though he never existed. Some in the Conclave began to doubt he was even Banuk to begin with.
And what do you think?
He committed an unforgivable sacrilege. He's unscrupulous and dangerous. But also brilliant, skilled, and knowledgeable without equal. Except, perhaps, for you. Anyone else I would warn off, but you may be able to treat with him safely. Just don't lower your guard.
I'll keep that in mind, Rhea. Thanks.
Yes. Thunder's
What
drum.
are we gonna find up there, Rhea?
Ruins. Machines. And a door, like that of a cauldron. I have faith that you can find a way through it, Aloy. For beyond it lies the spirit. I know I can find her there. Though I do not doubt that Daemon has tried to hide the way.
I'll come back.
I still need to take care of a few things.
Understood.
Oh.
I'll be here.
I didn't realise it was that. Let me just see what else there is. I can't believe that's going to be the, like the end of the game. I mean, it might be, but I'm only halfway through, so I'm kind of thinking now, should I come out of the Frozen Wilds to do these missions? Because it may take us back, although that looks like a hunter one, doesn't it? Yeah, that's a Hunter's Lodge one. I'm not great at those. And that one is also, well, it's just outside, isn't it? So I could do this one. And this one is, yeah, this is way out. Oh, yeah, it's sort of way outside. Well, not way outside, but just a bit. So I could do that. Or go there, which would be well into the normal. So I would say this one. And although I don't want to come out of the Frozen Wilds, because that one is a hunting ground one, and I say I'm not great at the hunting grounds at all. or do that. Ooh, it's a tough one. I think I'm going to go for this one, although it's coming out, because then I should be able to go back anyway. So let's do that one. Let's do that one, and then... Well, I won't do the Hunter's Lodge. I'll wait till I... maybe when I finished the Frozen Wilds, or done the main mission. I may come out and then go back and conclude that. We'll have to see. But I'm trying to do everything in the Frozen Wilds, if possible, before I go out. I'm kind of glad I come into this place when I was level 50 or something, as opposed to 30, because when I came in at about 30, 31, and the first creature that I met absolutely nearly wiped me to the floor, to be honest. I was absolutely awful. So yeah, glad I didn't carry on, and I decided to finish the main game first, the whole of the well, 100% it practically, apart from the hunting ground. That's the only thing I didn't do before I left for the Frozen one. Right, let's try and get this stuff off. Let's try and get his shield first of all. That should be the shield there. I found that if you hit him in the middle of the head, that's actually a great spot for him to throw off the shield and the gun. It's right between the eyes. There, I see. It'll blow both off. Right, I better get the old... Takes a long time to get to it, doesn't it? Oh! It's not expected, that. Ouch. That's him down. Oh, now we've got flames, which is that one. Get out of it. Whatever I do, I cannot seem to get those bag things off. Oh Christ, I've walked into the tree there. Down! Foul fiend! That's it. Come on, one more hit, come on.
That should do it.
Oh, I could do with the blaze.
Finish your forge fire.
Wrong one. Needs up blaze. I'll get rid of that one there. Where are we? I'll get rid of chill water because I hardly ever use that. And I'll get rid of Sparker. Right, because we need blaze constantly. Corruption, don't want that. Right. What is in here? Echo shells, yes. Always need them. But yeah, if you hit him right between the eyes with the Terror Blaster, you will take out both the shield and what's the other thing? The is it the gun or whatever it is? It takes out them both. So I go right between the eyes there, and that works a treat. On the sort of low end, so that it's right between the two, and that should blow them both off. Especially if you've got a very high tear one, which I've got quite a high tear one on. Right. Where are we going? We're going up. Oh, crap, yeah, we're going all the way back. Yeah. Okay, so that's that sorted out. Well, that's a very quick one. What's this here? Special item is what we just picked up. Butterbag snout. Right, so let's go back to Varga. Good old Varga. 2 hours 3 minutes. So I hope you're enjoying it. It's all lots of good, real good. This is what I like: single player, great story, great combat, tough. Well, it is for me, because I'm not the greatest. I'm a pensioner, and it's a bit of a struggle with the old reflexes. Sometimes they're a bit sluggish, but I'm pretty high level now, so. I usually get out. I get an occasional death still, but that shield is an absolute saviour. Ever since I've had that, it's been so much easier for me than before. Before I would get all my health to maximum, and by the time I finished a fight, I'd lost nearly all of it. So I was constantly looking for health the whole time. Now I only need to do it now and again. And I am going to play it. I've started it on New Game Plus. I'm very near the beginning. I haven't got to the proving yet. I'm doing it on New Game Plus on hard, so I can go all the way through and get all the face paints and things. But I've got to do it all the way through to actually get that. But I don't have to do the Frozen Wilds. I just need to do the main game.
Find anything interesting lately?
I might have. Let's talk.
Ooh, about which one was it? The ice rail.
Remind me what we need to fix up this thing?
That Thunderjaw's mandibles will do it.
Right, okay. Wrong one.
I've got what you asked for. Show me what you had in mind for the forge fire.
Finally! Was feeling like I neglected her. And that's a little too close to my family life. She's done, and she's yours. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Right, because...
If I find anything I think you'd like, I'll be back around.
You better.
I'm kind of tempted to do the... So let's have a look and see... Ooh, I can't actually do that one. Can't actually fill that up. What's this then? Improved. I mean, I got the forge file. I haven't done that yet. Oh right, I've only got to set them on fire. Well, that sounds all right. That sounds quite easy. So improved. I mean, it wasn't that great before, but now it might be a lot better. But do you know, I can't remember. We better put it in there then. Let me modify it and put even more in there. Where are we? Where is it? Why do they shift about? Where'd it go? So I cannot actually... Great. Well, that's just great, isn't it? So I can't use it anyway. Because I got no blaze.
Outlanders know us.
Right, we can buy it.
But there's more to the Banuk.
We could buy it. We're always buying. Ammo. Let's buy ammo. Hopefully I can buy some for it. What is this storm bolt as well? What is this for? Is this it? Or is it that? It's a flamethrower, isn't it? I presume. An ice thrower. There's one that I've never been able to get yet, and I don't know what fires it, but it's like a tear blast, but it's slightly different, and I've never been able to get it for some reason. So I should now be. Oh, hang on. So I should now be able to do it. So this one is a fire burster. Okay, fire burster, fire burster. Fire burster, where are you? Well, as much as we can. Right, yeah, we'll try this out. Let's find some machines. Let's save it first. Oh dear. Because, yeah, I would like to complete this. Can I pick this up? Probably not still. Nope. Right, we need to find a machine. Now, is it worth trying this thing? It's probably not worth trying this. Because they're going to be hard. Although they're all pretty hard. Come to think of it. What should I try it on? I need something like, I don't know, Scorcher? Let's try Scorcher. We'll weaken it first. And then finish it off with that. Because I don't think it's amazing at, you know, burning it to death. I mean, I could put a mod on for damage as well, I suppose. Or should I do more fire? Probably more fire. I mean, right. Mods. Modify weapon. Can I not modify this weapon? Oh, there it is. So I could do a high damage one in there, or I just could put a very high flame one in there as well. What will that make it? That will make it 180. Let's try that first.
I've got some blue gleam. Might as well trade it.
Now, is that thing there? I've never been able to hit these things out. I tried it. Destroying this thing once, it didn't seem to work. I could have if I hide.
First strike.
God, it takes a bit of destroying, doesn't it? Right, flamethrower or fire burster, which is which? Let's try this one. I just walk straight into it. Oh, I did not see him come up behind. Oi! Why do I always get stuck behind trees or rocks? I don't want one of the two. Can I get a look at it? Oh goodness, I always seem to get stuck between something. Oh my goodness. What hurt me then? God, I'm not getting much of a chance here, am I? Get away from these things. One doesn't get me, the other one does. It's going to be a job to kill this thing. Especially this one. It's too slow, this thing. Too slow. Oh my goodness, get out of that water, get out of the water. Oh Christ. Jeez, this guy just can't get away from this guy. Wherever I jump, he seems to jump with me. This weapon is useless against this, so I'm not even gonna use it. It's not good against this guy. I think we need bombs. Christ's sake, we need bombs. This is no good trying to kill this thing with that. Where are we? Here. I need this one. Put it in here. Maybe when he's almost dead, I might use it. Seconds of rest. Nearly all these creatures, all very similar. You barely get a chance. Oh, go away. Oh. Watch your help, watch your help. I want to kill it with the thing, really, but oh, for God's sake, man. Oh, God, the thing is so slow at firing. It's like ridiculously slow. You gotta like charge it up. So this makes it very difficult to use it. So I think we'll forget that. We've got to get rid of this guy. This is a pain in the neck. Get down! I've hit you 3 times, you should be down by now. No, alright. Oh, finally! Right. Oh, it's all gone peacefully quiet. So I take it I didn't kill him with the thing then. Yeah, this thing is very, very slow. Christ. It's not good against any of these. Yeah, I need some a lot weaker than that, like a, you know, the Watchers or the other guys. Right. Yeah. I don't think I'll use this one yet. This one's a little bit pointless. So I need to buy more stuff. It's very slow. I think it's this one here. Really slow. You've actually got to charge it up before it fire, and by then they just keep hitting you. So it's not a lot of good since I didn't get a lot here. More than 2 seconds to actually do it. Right. Let's get the bombs up. Okay, so I'll try that one with something a little bit easier. Right, let's try and find somewhere that's a little bit easier than that. Frostclaw, haha! I won't mind that one. Let's try the bellowback. Mind you, none of them are easy, but still. You can say that again, they all say. Need Blaze. I need Blaze. Blaze is the oh god, I've forgotten the names of them now. Oh, by the way, I've got lots of little Funko models of Horizon Zero Dawn. Me and my daughter are collecting them. We have Rost, Silence, a Tornek, a Thunderjaw. Can't remember what they're called. Look on the box. Oh, it doesn't say on the box. A Watcher and the bad guy who tried to throttle you after the proving. Him as well. And my daughter's got the Corruptor, so we're pretty near getting a full set. So we're going to keep on buying them. I've ordered another 4. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I'm going to go high damage and hit these off. They usually do the most. If you just go for the main things on their backs, things that glow, that normally will do enough to kill them. Oh! Didn't realise I was falling off the edge of the thing there.
I can get out of this.
I've seen. Now these are the ones to try, but the trouble is I've only got 2 left. The ammo then. Now we're out of ammo. So, this is going to be pointless as well. Ow. Do you mind? I'm trying to pick something up. Really? Yeah, if I had some ammo for this thing, I'd use it, but unfortunately I haven't. Oh, goodness me.
Contact!
Oh, I didn't realise they were enemies. I thought they were, my guys for a minute.
Let's see how much of a mess you
Headshot, highly unlikely.
Death's coming.
Finally. Oh, come on, that was a headshot, wasn't it? So was that? Oh no, it wasn't. I think it was. When my daughter does it, it's like every time you get anywhere near the head, it's a headshot. Whereas me, I sometimes feel like I'm right on it, and I don't get it. I think it's because she's on the kiddie level, as I like to call it. She's on easy mode, so obviously it's all easy for her. Maybe even the aiming system has you know, gives you a bit more leeway. It seems that way.
This will be useful later.
Because I feel like I'm right on it and it misses. She's sometimes a bit off and still misses. It still gets a headshot. So I can't quite work it out. Oh no, she's cheating. No, she's not cheating. Sorry, I don't know why I did that. Let's go here then. I'm determined to sort this thing out, but I do need a market person first. Oh god, somebody where there's a market person very near a campfire. I'm determined to use this weapon and get this tutorial out of the way. Yeah, you want to see me on a hunting trial. I sometimes work them out, but crikey, they're pretty tough, some of them. Although I did do the Thunderjaw one and the 2 Stalkers, where you had to take out the 2 Stalkers with a Thunderjaw and take out a Thunderjaw with the 2 Stalkers, and then you had to kill the whole lot.
Let's see what this blue game is
Managed
worth.
to do it. Where is he? He's in here. Oh, I think this is the guy that you can't get ammo from.
Care to talk about these figurines of yours?
They're not really mine, but...
Yeah. Although, maybe. Oh no. I'm gonna buy this. My daughter bought this, now she knows where all the blue gleam is. So he's not gonna...
That's all for now.
Until next time, then.
Because I did get all of these last time, so now we can see all of these lovely creatures on the old holo projector.
Canis lupus, the enigmatic
So we've collected
werewolf.
all of them. So we can...
Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Could it be that these wolves and our foxes are the same somehow? Perhaps after hundreds of winters... No, that's ridiculous.
But yeah, because I've collected some more, we can now look at every single one of them. So it's really cool, really cool. I quite like that. But I can't buy any blaze off of him, so we need somebody else. Yeah, look, now I know where all the blue gleam is. By Jove, I need that. I'm gonna try. Actually, I'm gonna try a charger, although I don't think they do blaze. Let's go here then. Need a huge amount of blaze. And then I think we'll call it a day. If I could just do this tutorial thing, then I think that would do for today, because we've had a little bit of everything. We've had, you know, corrupted zones, we've had a little bit of main mission, we've had, you know, some good combat there, so we've had a little bit of everything. So if I could just complete this tutorial, just get this weapon. It never seems to be that effective, I find, this weapon. I don't know if it's just me or... It's just not... It's not great, I find.
The bandit's gone.
Where is the...
Where
Where's the guy?
Even if I care to travel south.
Here he is. Right, I need blaze. I need blaze from you. Tons of the stuff. That's where all my money goes, is buying blaze. And I'm going to buy about 50. Because even when I've got 50, I'm still... It's still going to use it up fast. I can't even use that. See, I'm out already. All I've got to buy is 6 packs of those, and already I'm out of blaze. It uses up ridiculously fast. It's ridiculous. It only did 12 and I bought what, 50? It's insane. It really is insane. I mean, that's 2,000 I've spent on blaze, and it barely did anything. Let's actually see. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Let's see if we can sell some stuff first. Right, I want to keep all these because these could be handy. none of them are the same. Yeah, actually none of these are the same. They're all completely different. I'll have to start selling these because I've been saving these since the beginning of the game. I never sold a single one of them because I thought it would be handy for something, because I thought wouldn't be there for nothing, would it? So I kept it the whole time, and amazingly I haven't had to use it, and I completed the main game and still haven't had to use it. Right, anything else? Still full now, aren't we? Although I've got an extra 20%. What can I get rid of? Not a lot I can get rid of, to be honest. I'll get rid of that. Right. Let me buy a little bit more blaze. I mean, I didn't make much money there, did I? In fact, I hardly did anything. It's like all my money goes. First, it was at one point it was wire. Now it's blaze. It seems to be a constant struggle. So I'm gonna have to try and weaken them, but the trouble is, it's a bit hard to weaken them when
day over which you claim victory.
they're throwing you all over the place. Please let me pick up some blaze. Can't get through there.
Yeah, well.
Oh, let's do a shortcut. Let's try not to waste too much time. Is everyone looking forward to the PlayStation 5? Apparently, I've heard, and this could be complete fabrication, but I've heard that they're also taking out patents.
Need them soon enough.
On a PlayStation 6, a PlayStation 7, a PlayStation 8, and a PlayStation 9. Right then. We're not going to use this one. We are going to use this one here. I'll try and get it down to almost zero. What is getting me there? Another one, isn't yeah, these are not really easy to kill, are they? I do like to take all their armor off and whatever before I start, just to make things a little bit easier. Never can see if it dislodge those things. Whenever I do, it didn't dislodge it, but I can never get it off. I got very high tear on these things, extremely high tear, and yet they still won't tear it off. That seems to have exploded it, at least. Let's go behind down here. Can't believe I've only done 90 something damage. And I'll try and finish it off with that. Already, would you believe it? so slow starting. By the time you get any kind of wind up, it's too late. So it's taking a lot to kill this thing, isn't it? I just killed it and it didn't give me it. That can't be right. I just killed it and it didn't give me it. God, it's very ineffective, this weapon. It's really ineffective. I've really got to like weaken them so much before it even gets. Oh, I can't see. Oh, hang on. Oh, I'm out of. I didn't get that either. It's one the flamethrower. Oh, I see. One's a flamethrower. Trouble is, I'm out of blaze again, so I'm never going to be able to do this one, am I? Where's the other one? Which one is it on? Quests, tutorials. Let's try the other one. Hit the machine with fire bursts. Trouble is, one's ridiculous slow and one's very ineffective, so I can't see the point of that weapon, to be honest. Doesn't do enough damage for me. That's fire. Trouble is, they're all corrupted in there. A lot of them are corrupted here, so it makes it hard to kill these guys as well. Let's go for high damage. If we hit go for the horns.
It's off.
Oh, crikey, that killed him. I didn't want to kill him. Go away. I just want to weaken him. Enough. So I don't want to kill it, I just want to weaken it. So the other one can just finish it off. Just nibble away at him a little bit. Try not to hit him quite. Oh, that ruined that. Oh. So you just don't know how much to weaken him before we finally. He was just nibbling away at him, and then suddenly he's
Full already.
So I don't think I'm ever going to do this thing at this rate, because it's just very ineffective, and I just keep running out of blaze to be able to do it long enough. Well, finally, I did actually get a bit of blaze there. So yeah, it's not a very good weapon at all. So I don't think I'll be using this a lot. So I think I'll scrap that one. Right, that's my map done. Ammo, yeah, I know, I can't get it. So I think I'll scrap this tutorial. That'll be just something I'll finish off when I've finished like the game. I'll try and do all the tutorial things. So you probably don't want to see me do those. Right, so I won't bother with that now. The looming shadow. Right, we could do that. Alana is going to be outside. That's outside. There's all the ice rail, which is the Thunderjaw. Oops. So what I might do. Let's put this marker on. Take it off. What I might do is that we'll have to go into. So I think I'll leave this one for next time, where we've got to come out of the frozen walls to do this one, and then we should. I presume it brings us back to here. Let's just see what the progression is like on the game now. See, 60%. So I was going to try and work out that as a percentage, but my brain isn't working. So that'll be too difficult for the old brain, I think. I can't even do ammo. Because this thing uses an insane amount. Look at that. 20 blades. Just to do one. So yeah. I don't think I'm going to be using this machine very often. In fact, not machine. So I will start the next stream all the way down here on this Thunderjaw one, so we'll have to come out of the oh Christ, it's nowhere near a fire either. So I'm going to go there, and then I think we'll call that a night because it's about 10:30 here. So I should be going to bed about 11:30 probably, so I can have a little bit of break. I do tend to get a bit of headaches on the night because my eyesight's a little bit off. I think it's giving me headaches, which is why I've been cutting down on the Conan a little bit and not doing 2. I've been doing 1. I'll do it tomorrow. It's Saturday tomorrow. I'll be streaming tomorrow because my daughter's not coming over tomorrow. They're coming over on Sunday instead because she's able to borrow a car. So I'll actually be able to stream tomorrow, which I don't normally do. So I will do that tomorrow afternoon. Probably do a Conan. If I could squeeze a Horizon Zero Dawn 1 in, I'll probably do that as well. Do this Thunderjaw one. Right, so that should have quick saved when I got here, but I always double check it anyway. Right, so go get a Thunderjaw. Or do you want to see me get a Thunderjaw? I do like the Thunderjaws. They are great fun. Do you know what? I'm going to use the Tripcaster. Call me a fool, but you know I never ever used the Tripcaster. I've hardly ever used it. Oh, actually, let's do the better one. And then I'm going to get the Ropecaster on. Ooh, I might need the bombs. Ropecaster on. Oh God, I'm gonna need all these. So I need the bombs, but I also need the high damage and the high. Oh, it's a difficult one. So I may have to do that. Right, I tell you what, let's go for a Thunderjaw. Let's finish the show with a bang, with a Thunderjaw. And hopefully it's all... Yeah, I hardly ever use these things. And this is why my traps, I can never pick them up. And why I don't use all the, you know, when I don't use up all these shock things and all the rest of it, it's because I'm never using them. I'm just wondering actually whether to go for this, for these with that thing, but I don't think I'll bother. Right, Thunderjaw, come to me.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Oh, there he is. Oh, have I got a meter there? Actually, does it say? I've actually got a meter by the look of it. Let's get some health, because I'm rather low on health at the moment, which is very unusual for me. I don't seem to run out of it very much now, but I think I will get a little bit of it. Right, where is she? Over there. Right, Varga. She's a strong woman, is old Varga. She's way up there. Shall I get up? Varga! Oh, is this Varga?
It feels good to be out of knee-deep snow. So, we've got a Thunderjaw. I'm ready to do this. On your lead.
Okay then. Follow my lead.
Easier when I was a kid.
It was easier when I was a kid. So I take it as him, is it? Unless there's two. There's not two, is there? It doesn't look like it now. She's creeping down. She's creeping down. Right, where are you? Where are you? Where do you go? Where do you go? Over there. Right, let's get a Thunderjaw. Right. Now we could override him if we wanted, but we're not going to do that. No, I'm going to try the old... what should we try? Trip or... Actually, that's not a bad one. I'm going to do that one. Let us use a Tripcaster, because it's been a long time since I've used one of these. And then we'll send the second one here.
Closer.
That's a little bit too... tear all his weapons off. That's my usual thing to do. Although usually, yeah, we usually get the guns off and things. Where is it? Where's his guns? Oh, I'm using the wrong one. Am I using the wrong one? I am using the wrong one. I thought I'd switched to it. That missed somehow.
Got it.
Let's tear off the guns. And tear off the other ones. Let's disable the gun. Let's blow that off. That's his heart there. I'm trying to get the guns actually. That's one of them. Now we're using the webcam. Ow. Right, and then usually do the bombs. No, 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 no. So this is my usual technique, and this will also throw off stuff as well, the armour and all the rest. So it's very effective, the old ropecaster. Just got to keep out of his way, of course. Quick one. This is great for Stormbird as well. You can trip over when you've had enough. No good. Particularly want these things in my way. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Move straight away.
What if I tried this?
I didn't particularly want these guys messing me up.
And react.
No way.
Bring you down!
Yeah, once you get a few on him, he will fall to the ground. clear. Didn't realise I was falling down a cliff there. Oh, okay. Get away from there. Oh.
Hope this works.
What is that thing that's getting in my way? Get off! I'm trying to get a thunderjaw. Leave me in peace. Oh! See you right there. There you go. He's a goner, except for this guy. Get out. Thanks,
Yank
bud.
out that part, would you? I'm all thumbs when it comes to stripping machines.
Okay, I'll do it then. We'll have that. 50 handling, possibly.
Rare part. There. Varja should be able to fix up the ice rail.
50 handling, 44 tear. Let's have a look at that. 50 handling, 44 tear. Have to get rid of that one. Handling. Ooh, no, I've got a 57's my lowest. I don't know why I don't put these on, really. But I never ever put them on. Call me a fool, but I don't know, I just don't, I want the damage, I don't want the, the handling bit. I know it helps you shoot quicker, I think. But I'm not particularly bothered about that. Did I not pick all that up? Oh, we don't need the resist freeze. Right, well, where is Varga? Let's see if we can find some blades. What is that? Oh. Do you mind? I was busy doing something then. Get your little mutts out of it. Where's Varga? Varga, sweet Varga, come unto me.
Found the part. Ready to fix up that weapon?
I am always ready to fix up a weapon.
You gonna do it right here? Okay. I don't know which one it was now.
Thanks for your work on the forge fire.
Pleasure. I mean, you couldn't be more of an improvement on her last owner. What a pile of slag he was.
Thank you.
Never thought I'd be glad to see the inside of a Thunderjaw's mouth.
I sure am. Every machine's a big box of tools.
I ought to check what it
Once
is
they stop
before
trying
and
to kill
after,
you,
shouldn't
that is.
I? But
Trust me,
it's too
Aloy.
late. Past it
You
now.
won't recognize this ice rail when I'm through. There. Oh, she's perfect. A spear's a spear, right? Poke slash done. Boring. I adjusted the chill water flow, rebalanced spear, strapped on a launcher, and now she shoots freezing spikes.
No.
Ta-da!
You weren't kidding. More
beautiful, more powerful. That's my guarantee.
A bit like you then. Well, you can prove it again.
You've done good work with this weapon, Varja.
Told you I was good. Anyway, I'm glad she's in your hands.
Okay, that's
We'd better get moving.
Looking forward to that Banuk welcome.
Thank you, Varga. You're a star. You're a star. You really are. Improved ice rail. Let's have a look at this. Improved ice rail. So we've got the forge fire, we've got the ice rail. Right, we can put... Oh, actually, we want this, don't we? Improved ice rail. So let's put another ice one in there. What is that one? That's 49. So we've got two in there now, which means it does a 97. It's not, I mean, it's not fantastic. So I can't understand is why this thing has got like 186 on that and 139 on that, and yet it doesn't seem to do a lot of damage. Maybe I'm using it on the wrong machine. I don't know. But yeah, the rope caster, very good against the bigger machines. It's yeah, the one that I use on the Thunderjaw, the Stormbird, and in fact you can use it on the Glinthawks, to be honest. But the trouble is, you've got a job to get them close enough to be able to actually attach it. They got to be very, very close, and you know what they're like? They're flying around like absolute insane idiots. So it's really difficult to do that. Ah, now these are the ones that might be able to kill with that thing. With this one. Oh, this duck. Although we got no blaze, have we? Oh, great. Quest. Have I got one for the forge fire? It says machines hit with fire bursts. So I just got hit them. Is that all it is? Really? Because
right on target.
Right, oh, that's it. Okay, done. Yeah, this is the one that's very slow to charge. As you can see. We didn't get it in time now. That's how you kill machines, like that. Yeah, the little ones now seem rather easy. Lancehorn! That's the one.
I'll grab this now.
It's a fun game though, isn't it? Gotta admit, this is an excellent game. If you haven't got it already, buy it. It is probably one of my top 3 games of all time. Now if I had the other one and I had some blaze, although maybe I'll pick up some blaze then. Let's have a quick look. You never know. No. Oh, I can actually do that. Honestly, I need 15. Oh, it's already full. The ice cannon. Can I do that? I can do that. Let's fill that up because I don't usually use the chill water either. But yeah, so we still can't fill this thing up. It's got no blaze. Which is this thing here. I know. I was thinking of overriding it there, but I changed my mind. See, the Lancehorns don't give you blaze. It's the... what are they called? I can't remember the name of them. The little ones with the little blaze packs on their back. Let's have a look at the notebook. That's the easiest way, isn't it? It's these guys, grazers, that's it. Yeah, they give you the blaze. So yeah, there's the guys that I like to get, and they're quite easy to kill. So that if I'm going to use the flame one on them, that is the one to use. Right then, let's charge everything back up, and I think we'll call that a day. Because I can't do that, can't do that. I need blaze for the bombs. So it kind of negates being able to use that, doesn't it? Right then, so I'll try and get this weapon sorted out at some point. Right, so let's find somewhere to save the game. So let's go, oops, go here. And that will do. We've had 2 hours 56, we've had a 3-hour session. I think that's made up for the time that you know, we haven't been playing the game lately, so hopefully that'll make it up to you. And I will try and get back to a more regular time with it, you know, because I'm winding down Conan a little bit because I've been all around the map. I can't do all the you know, like all the main stuff in it yet, mainly because I'm not high enough level. But when I get high enough level, then I go and take on all these big beasts and things. Oh look! Grazers! Just the things I want. Well, so I'm finishing off with more blaze. I think. Well, I may as well get this blaze then. Is that blaze? I don't particularly want you. I want these guys over here. I want these guys. I want these guys. And if you shoot the canisters, you die pretty quickly. That's a quickly. Or just the wallop of that. Yeah, if you hit both the canisters, they should die. That's if I can hit it, but because I'm a very poor shot. Yeah, he's dead. If I hit both canisters at the same time, that was. Finish this guy up. There is a bit of blaze, probably nowhere near enough. I keep saying I'm going to finish it, it just keeps dragging on and on, doesn't it? As long as you're having fun, I mean, I need blaze, so I may as well get this stuff.
Won't waste this.
Trouble is, they don't give you a lot, it only gives like 2 or 3. So it's not exactly filling it up very well, is it? Yeah, still haven't got enough for 1. See? Yeah, I don't think I'll be using that weapon very often. In fact, I'm going to take it off before I even start. Where are we? I'm going to take it off and go back to... Oh, what am I doing? How did I do that? Go back to my high damage one. Where is it? That's the high... Oh, what am I doing? Where's my high damage? That's the high damage one. That's got to go there. And the other one, the lower one, should be the high tear, which is this one. Oh god, why am I pressing the wrong button? Christ. Ugh. Gotta press it first and then do it. God. I get mixed up because I've been playing the other game, and all the buttons are all you know, everything, all the buttons are completely different, so I get completely thrown between the 2 games. Right, where's that fire? Hopefully I can buy it.
I can see the way.
Oh. I'm trying to finish! I don't want you messing around. I'm trying to get those things for Blaze. Do you mind, Mr. Sawtooth?
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
I won't bother with that. I'm supposed to be trying to finish a stream here. That's what I think of you. Can't believe I hit it first time. Maybe I'll just do it like randomly like that. Do you mind? I'm not expecting you. Oh, quick, let's get him. You never know, might get a little bit of place on this lot. Not much, about 12 I think if I was lucky. Oh, hello. Hello there. Well, finishing with a bang at least. Crikey. Every time I want to finish, something else happens. But they're blazed, so I can't really turn these down. Oh, what was that? Is that... Don't tell me I'm full on blaze. No, I'm full on wire. Right. I'm trying to go back to the fire. That's what I'm trying to go back to. I keep... Where'd the fire go? Every time I do, some of those appear again. Right. 3 hours now. A bit longer than I expected to do. Right then, I think that will do. So on that happy note, with a nice bit of action to finish off, a thunder draw. We've done a little bit of everything today, so I hope you enjoyed that. And I will see you again next time, and I shall end, and thank you very much for watching. And if any of you watching would like to put the old like, give me a like, that would be fantastic, and a subscribe would be, well, I'd be over the moon if you did that, but that's entirely up to you. I'll leave that at your discretion. So I will finish off with my usual catchphrase and say, see you later.